all making a contribution.
Let's talk about the only highlight you lot had, fam. You didn't attack in the game. The only attack you lot had was Martinelli on that poor Conor Bradley, fam. You know what I mean? Billy Elliott. What do you mean ban that? Ricky Martinelli, blood, that Brazilian bad bunny, fam. He should be banned. He should be banned. He should be gone. He should get the Suarez. He should be gone for 5 games.
Romero, who does all his Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
Don't point them Cumberlands at me. I told you already, fam. Don't do that, blood. Do not do that. Don't do that, blood.
Let me tell you, right, Martinelli thing, right? Don't get me wrong.
It's a disgrace.
Not a disgrace. He's wrong to do
Nah, you're a cheat. You're a cheat. You're a disgrace. I want to know what Ty's thoughts are. Martinelli, you're a cheat. You're a disgrace, blood. You know them with that? You never wear the Arsenal shirt again, blood. You know them with that? I never want to see fly Emirates on the front of your chest anymore, blood. You know them with that? I want my ticket back for the money, blood. That's what I'm saying. He's a cheat. He's a disgrace.
Listen to me. Let me tell you about the Martinelli incident, right? He's wrong to do what he's done, and he's already apologised, right? But Martinelli, no more apologies. You've said your apology already. These players,
disgrace.
And I'm not just talking.
He separated his shoulder and he rolled his ankle. 2 injuries, you know, Robbie.
Let me tell you this, right? Let me tell you this, and this is the fault of not just. It's not Bradley's fault, but these players.
It's Martinelli's fault.
These players, Premier League footballers, Arsenal players included, they are always faking injury. So you never know who's injured from who's not injured, right? He was injured. He tried to roll back onto the pitch. That's why Martinelli's
got the pitch.
He tried to roll back onto the pitch. Sabozza said, roll back on.
VAR.
Martinelli saw that and said, yo, we are, right?
So what?
These
when Partey was injured, Nah, I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. When Partey was injured, yeah, and he was off the pitch, don't you remember against Tottenham and Arteta pushed him back on?
Yeah, it's wrong.
You know them way there. He was doing a Bukayo.
That's what I'm saying. No, but see, this is where I'm agreeing with you. It's wrong. It's the same thing that Saka, he got injured that time against Palace.
He's always injured.
And Lacroix pushed him back on, and he was actually had a hamstring, he was out for 5 months.
Saka.
But all these players, even in the game yesterday, Frimpong, he went down in the box, he's lying down like he's dead, right? Then he realises that he's got to get back and defend a corner. All of a sudden, he miraculously recovers and runs the whole length of the pitch to get back in formation. That's why they brought in that rule, right, this season, or is it last season they brought it in, that if you get injured, and they come on to, you know, the coaches come on, you got to go for 30 seconds. You know why? Because these players are always faking injury. So that's why you get a situation like what happened with Martinelli. So Martinelli, you were wrong to do it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You said your apology, and like we say in Jamaica, we're there to watch. Apology. I hate that.
Ladies and gentlemen of this show, and any sponsors watching, I'd just like to let you lot know I don't agree with anything.
Well, yeah, I don't want you to agree.
Conor Bradley was physically assaulted, bro.
He was not physically assaulted.
Man said that you got to spend 5 minutes off. He was stretchered off.
Yeah, he was stretchered off.
He was stretched. I saw the orange boards, fam. He was stretchered off, blood. Do you know what I mean? He could be out for months, rude boy, yeah? And the way that Ricky Martinelli treated him was a disgrace. Living la vida, loco cabeza.
There's been way too much made of it. He's already apologised to him. He's already said, sorry, I didn't realise you were injured. But as I said, the reason why these things keep happening, and I'm not saying Conor Bradley, I'm not saying Liverpool, I'm saying all the players in the Premier League, our players do it. Every player does it. They're always faking injury. So you never know when a player's injured or not. And these players that go down, this is him. And then...
Nah, soon
as the referee goes, all right, I'm going to bring the coach on, all of a sudden they miraculously recover, get up and all right.
I think it's
players screaming, ah! You know what I mean?
It's out of order. That's what I think.
Bro, you know that's true.
Anyway, so...
you appealed against the Romero thing? Did he get off of it?
I hope so. Because he ain't been banned yet, has he? You know them way there. But to be fair, after his comments, who knows if he's going to play next game?